What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. Um, yeah. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. Liking the video helps build the channel as much as just as subscribing to the channel too, and also comment down below. Especially some of y'all are funny. But referring back to the video I did recently, saying is LeBron or asking LeBron James is the Lex Luthor of the NBA. Some of y'all are funny. Some of you guys have me crying, dying in the comment section. But I did not watch this game. I plan on watching some games today. But as soon as I got home, for some reason I went to the bed and went straight to sleep. Shoot, I freaking passed out within 2 minutes. I got home at 6 o'clock PST time, and did wake up till 9 p.m. But anyways, I missed most of this game. Missed a lot of games. I sitting here watching, see that Boston took an L to one of the worst teams in the league, but so did the Bucks as well. But Boston got some issues going on right now. I think as far as the season is concerned, record-wise, I don't think it's going to be a 60-win team this year. I think there was last year with the Suns. It's been a lack of 60. I think for the last, probably since the 2018-19 season, yeah, there's been a lot of 60-win teams, hasn't it? But then again, y'all forget the bubble season. Didn't have it. The shortened season, the 72-game season, they didn't have it, so nobody can win 60 games. But last year, I think the Suns won 60 games, but there hasn't been a lot of 60-win game winners on both sides of the conference. I think there's only one per side. I think even the season before the Bucks got their 60-22 record, I think it was probably Houston that won 60 games, and before that, probably the Warriors. But anyways, the Bucks are. Maybe they can be the 60-game winner team. But anyways, like I said, I did not watch this game. I was dreaming. I had a weird dream about, I don't know, it was weird. I had a weird dream. Anyways, you guys don't want to hear that dream. That's a Patreon thing, maybe. Yeah, I'm put that on Patreon. But let me get started. So the Bucks come from 15 down, from what I heard, to beat the Sacramento Kings, the red hot Sacramento Kings. Hold on right quick. The Bucks win 133 to 124. These high-scoring games are freaking ridiculous. It's just, just looking at these high-scoring games, sometimes it's just an embarrassment on the league. Maybe it's just me, but Giannis returned to the lineup today. He had 46 and 12 and 4 in 34 minutes. Chris Middleton also put up 31, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 34 minutes. Probably his best game of the season points-wise. Brook Lopez continuing to be dominant down on the post. 23, 8, and 4. I wonder how many blocks he had. Probably had multiple blocks. In 37 minutes. Even though he was ejected in this game, but I'll get to that later. Drew Holiday did not have the game he had on Saturday. He had 11 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, and 34 minutes. But I guess when Giannis is back in the lineup, you really don't need to be doing all of that again. Grayson Allen, the low man, 8 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds, and 28 minutes of starting. They only really played 4 people off the bench. It seems like this game. I think Bud is starting to go to figure out who he's going to play during the playoffs. And that possibly could be it right here with Pat Connaughton scoring 2 points. Jay Crowder with 4 in 19 minutes. He needs to play more. I don't know what he's doing. Bobby Portis with 3 points, 19 minutes, 3 rebounds. And Javon Carter had 5 points, 13 minutes, and 1 rebound. So, as for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox had 35, Kevin Huerter 28, Sabonis with 23, Harrison Barnes with 14, and Keegan Murray, I think that's his name, 7 points. And Trey Lyles had 6, Elite Monk also had 6. And I don't know. I forgot who this guy's name is. I am not even going to try and pronounce his name. I think he's from Nigeria. I don't want to pronounce his name and mess it up. But he came off the bench and scored 5 today. But, yeah, the Bucks came roaring back. I think it was down by 15 and went up by 11. I think it was. They shot 58% from the field. They shot better than the Kings from the free throw line and from the three-point line. The Kings did out-rebound them by 2 rebounds, 45 and 43. They also had more assists than the Bucks. I think Sabonis had actually a triple-double, 24 points. I think he had 10 and 10 or something like that. Let me see to be correct. Yeah, Sabonis had 23 points, 17 rebounds, 15 assists. So he had a triple-double. I know ESPN will go crazy for that. For some reason they criticize Russ about the triple-double, but don't criticize everybody else about it. It's weird to me. Bucks had 4 blocks, some of them by Brook Lopez. 4 steals from the Kings, but the Bucks had 12 turnovers, but scored more in the paint. 60 points in the paint to the Kings 48, and the Kings had more fouls. So the Bucks put a stop to the red hot Kings. For now, I think the Kings were winners of 4 or 5, if I'm correct. Yeah, they was hot before this game, but Giannis returned to the lineup, that all ends. But big shout out to Brook Lopez. See, unlike most teams, unlike the Lakers, yeah, I'm gonna bring the Lakers up. Unlike the Lakers, the Bucks are a close-knit team, right? I think the core of this team: Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Pat Connaughton. Think anybody else. Mainly those 4, because I think everybody else who they had when they first started getting good is gone now. But those 4 are pretty much close-knit. And probably the rest of the team is now close-knit now, too, with Drew Holiday and Bobby Portis and many others. But Trey Lyles, man, I don't know what his issue was. Sorry about that. I don't know what his issue was towards the end of the game. With 13 minutes left, Giannis is bringing up the ball. I don't know if he was trying to steal the ball from Giannis, but Giannis wasn't going to let him steal the ball, and then he pushes Giannis in the back, and Brook Lopez, acting as an enforcer, got in his face and asked him what's up. And Trey Lyles they go for each other's necks just to dust up. Both of them got ejected, but that was probably one of the weakest ejections I've ever seen in my life on both players. It's funny, though. You can't even defend your own man without getting ejected. These ejections are soft. And even when they review the foul, their reasoning for the ejections is weird. They call it a hostile foul or whatever they call it. It's something goofy. That's Adam Silver's NBA for you. But that's probably one of the weakest ejections I've ever seen in my life. I don't think Brook Lopez needed to be injected. We all seen a lot worse. We've been watching the NBA for many years now. But anyways, Bucks got the victory. They played the Phoenix Suns tomorrow. A game I wish I could have went to, but they won 140 just to sit in the nosebleeds. Tell me why the bottom section, the upper deck, it costs us $220 for a ticket just to go see the Bucks play. Those are Laker numbers right there, people. So I ain't gonna see this game tomorrow or today. But the Suns, they take an L from the Golden State Warriors. So both teams are at an equal level playing tomorrow. Both playing back-to-back games. There'll probably be no KD. So that's further reason for me not to go to the game. You know, I wanted to go to the game before KD was even traded to the Suns. But I'm not going to spend $200 to go see Giannis. No. No, it's not happening. You know, I've seen him plenty of times already. So anyways, Bucks win. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this as well. Just for y'all haters out there of the Bucks, because we know we got haters of the Bucks or even Giannis out there. Just for y'all to know, the Bucks are 25-12 against teams above 500. So the whole notion that they didn't play anybody, especially during that winning streak, is false. They're 25-12, just to repeat. And also, I forgot to also mention they have won 14 games against the Kings straight. 14 straight games against the Kings. Part of that's because the Kings been sorry, but even now that the Kings are, I guess, good, they still sweep the season series from the Kings. I forgot to mention that, but tell me what you guys think.